We're at Creation 2013, and Aaron Shust is here. And already before the interview, Aaron, you're talking about Petra. It's a big day for Petra fans. They're here at the 35th Festival.
That's fantastic, and I love Petra. I grew up on Petra. I had no clue they were going to be here today.
Have you ever imagined that they'd play before you?
Were they really?
Yeah, like I'm looking at this. I'm pretty sure they play then For King and Country, and
you know
then
what?
you.
Here's the thing. I got snuck into the pre-speaking worship slot. So I refuse to believe that I am playing after Petra.
I was wrong.
There we go. Thank you.
I
yes,
was wrong.
You were wrong.
I apologize.
Yes, I'm just apology accepted.
Terrible of me.
So sacrilegious. Crying out loud.
But what does Petra mean? Because there's so many people here. Petra pioneered a genre in the Christian
rock.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And so, what do they mean to you?
You know, to me, I grew up listening to Christian music probably around the time I was 8 or 9. You know, because I just grew up listening to whatever my parents were listening to, and I've discovered firsthand now that adults are tired, which is why we listen to classical music, because we need to relax. So my parents listened to a lot of classical. Therefore, as a child, I listened to a lot of classical, and I love classical. I do. But when I discovered Michael W. Smith, you know, Christian pop with a little bit of rock to it, I'm like, this is fun. This is really cool. And then Petra, with the the distortion on the guitars blown up a little bit, and John Schlitt's voice. I came in post Greg X Volts. I came in with John Schlitt, who's not too far from us as we speak today.
He's quite possibly 20 feet away, actually, outside the trailer.
I've never met him. I've only seen him from a distance, and then I get nervous and I run away. But today I might get a chance to meet him. I just met Bob Hartman as I was getting a hamburger, and he was in line after me, and I turned around and had a little geek out moment. But it was a nice conversation. I got to meet Bob Hartman, lead guitar player for Petra.
You've got a sparkle
awesome.
in your eyes, Aaron.
I do.
I see it.
I listened to stuff all the time when I was a kid. I loved it. I felt bad saying that, too. By the way, I loved you when I was a kid. That's something that I never want to hear. Hey, I used to think you were great. But you know what? They did have a huge impact on my life growing up, and a lot to do with the music that I chose to create, quite honestly. Yeah.
I think a lot of people are getting sentimental today with the 35th anniversary, the closeout of this festival with Petra here. Yeah. I mean, this is crazy. And Bob Hartman did remind me, this is the 35th anniversary, but their 40th for Petra is this year.
So Petra is older than creation.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it.
That's a quote.
It's true.